Hi guys, welcome to Souls Know Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your Karmic Completions. I forgot what type of reading it was. Your Karmic Completions reading for the week. And I hope you're all doing well, guys. I hope you're all doing well. So we're going to pull a couple of these. It's going to set the theme for the reading. We'll clarify with the tarot. We'll pull some oracle cards. Or any other clarifying cards if we need more information as we go through. Just done the Ancestral Voices reading, and it was really profound. Oh my god. Yo, you know what? I love this. I love this. And I was gonna say, there's been like a thread of similar messages between both the readings, and we've got forgive but never forget, and forgiveness was one of the cards that came out in the Ancestral Voices reading. So if you haven't seen that and this ends up resonating, please go back and check it. We've got be strong in your independence. Be strong in your independence. Forgive but never forget. And then we've got 6th house, Virgo energy, work and health, ruler is Mercury. So, right, okay. I feel as though it's so funny. I don't want to make this reading about the last reading, but it feels like whether it's a continuation or just more information about that energy, I don't really know. We have the universe sees everything at the bottom of the deck. Right, let's leave that there. Let's get some tarot and let's talk about the cards that are on the table already. So be strong in your independence then. It's like you're being called to stand in your power. Stand in your power. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. That flew into the reversed as well. And with this forgive but never forget, like I said, forgiveness was a big theme in the Ancestral Voices reading that I just did. And I was talking about your inability to forgive, or your refusal to forgive people that have hurt you, situations, things that you've been through in the past, adversities, or even yourself. It blocks your blessings. And with this work and health Virgo energy, ruler is Mercury, I feel that this has got to do with work, finances, money. So it feels as though, yeah, we've got the first card out as a pentacle as well. I feel as though you're being asked to be strong here. Forgive yourself, remove yourself from people, places, things that have crossed your boundaries, hurt you in some way, kept you in some sort of adverse circumstance. Forgive them so you don't block your blessings, but never forget. And the never forget is in association with the lesson. I spent so much time talking about the reason that we go through these lessons in the previous reading, so I don't want to say it again. But never forget, because that gives you that insight, that perspective of what it is that you needed to learn, where it is that you've been, where you are right now, and where it is that you're going. So it's going to allow you to put up boundaries. It's going to allow you to sniff out anything that remotely smells like the shit that you've been through, literally. But there's something about your work, there's something about your health, there's something about money or career that is needing your focus right now. And being in an energy of unforgiveness is kind of detracting you. It almost, as it says there, the universe sees everything. It's not for you to hand out retribution to these people. It feels as though the universe is wanting to come in. Yeah, it feels as though the universe is wanting to come in and deal with, provide karma to the people that have hurt you. But for that to happen, you've got to get out of the way, which is why you're being asked to walk away from this situation. Right, show me forgive and never forget. Well, that one eventually came out. Wheel of Fortune, exactly. Right, show me Virgo 6th house, work, health, career, money, finances. Show me 6th house, Virgo. Page of Wands, yeah. Give me one more. Why's the Page of Wands here? Why's the Page of Wands here? Yes, look at that. Look at that. Queen of Swords. She follows us around everywhere. She was in the last reading That I did, I do believe. Oh, she's been in so many of the ancestral voices and the Karmic Completions reading. Right, so as I was saying, be strong in your independence. There's something that the universe is telling you to walk away from. Drop the baggage in association to. In the upright, and I love the depiction of this Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy in the deck. He plants his seeds diligently. He's going to water them. He's going to nurture them, which is why he takes so long. He doesn't want to rush because he doesn't want to have to go back and retrace his steps. And you can see he's dropping these seeds off as he's walking away. Now, in the reverse position, this means like a complete stop, a complete stand still. So this being strong in your independence, there's something that you've been putting energy, effort, time, nurturing into that you're being asked to stop doing that now. It may have become too burdensome. 10 of Wands energy is a lot of responsibility. Oftentimes it's carrying other people's bags, which has laden us down, which is slowing us down, which is not our responsibility to pick up and carry. The 10 isn't ending, it's a completion of a cycle. So there's something burdensome that you're being asked to stop doing. Whether it's for other people, you're being asked to be strong in your independence and to walk away, to close out a cycle here. 10s, like I say, they're all about completions, endings, so that you can have a new beginning. 5 of Wands, this came out in, I don't know, one of last week's readings as well. It's amazing how the same fucking cards come out, but I said it in the Ancestral Voices reading. If the message is kind of similar or repetitive but with different cards, it's because the message hasn't got through to who needs to hear it. So I'm just being given a slightly different way to say it. But the 5 of Wands is competition, it's drama, it's backbiting, it's friction, it's people not getting along, it's arguments. And I love this depiction because it kind of reminds me of, and it just shows that competition. So, well, everybody's reaching for the light, everybody wants this flame and they're pulling people down. It gives me crabs in a barrel kind of energy. So you may have been in a circumstance, a situation, a relationship, a family situation, a work situation, whatever it's going to be for you, where you weren't able to reach your potential because you were being pulled back or pulled down or laden down with responsibilities, with things to do, other people's problems, other people's actions. You may have lost the passion for something, but there's something that's coming to a stop, or you're being asked to bring something to a stop that wasn't getting you anywhere other than, like I say, in competition, in arguments, in disagreements with the people that were around you. There's a lot of fiery energy here. 10 of Wands, Sag energy. 5 of Wands, we're looking at Leo energy here. Saturn in Leo. So yeah, there's a lesson that you need to learn, and the lesson is to drop it. Drop it all. Stop putting your energy and effort into it. Then we've got forgive and never forget. And as I said, that holding on to resentment or bitterness in relation to other people, or even not forgiving ourselves, blocks our blessings. So as soon as you forgive, as soon as you remember and hold on to the lesson that experience taught you, you get the Wheel of Fortune. And that's karma, it's fate, it's your destiny. And as I was saying, you stand out of the way so that karma, the universe, can come in. Because he sees everything that's happened. He sees everything that other people have done. It's not for us to hold our lives back because we want to dole out the karma, or we want to see these people get their karma. That's got fuck all to do with us. This is about you adapting to the changes from you stepping in your independence. This is about you allowing yourself to elevate. This is you releasing the old, letting go of that, as we mentioned in all of this energy here. Allowing something to change. Going with the flow, being optimistic, understanding that what is coming into your life is better, a better feeling energy than what it is that you're letting go of at this time. And we've got another number 10. So closing out a cycle. Because they're dropping the burdens, emptying your hands. And I love that I've just said emptying your hands, because it's like, so that you can accept something new. And both of these cards have got their hands like open to catch something, to receive something. So it's dropping all of this shit. It couldn't be clearer. Dropping all this shit that's been in your hands already. Allowing that karmic wheel to turn. allowing the universe to deal with everything that it has seen, because nobody answers to us as individuals. We're mere mortals. We answer to the universe, we answer to God. What we put out in the universe is seen. It's vibration, it's energy. And as I said in the karma reading, energy doesn't die. It doesn't go anywhere. So whatever people's actions are, they're still out there to be judged, and we're not the ones judging them. Because, you know, putting ourselves in that position just slows our destiny away from us. So let the universe deal with that. Those people will be held to account, because that's just the law of the universe. So forgive, as I say, and not for them. Forgive for yourself. Forgive to release yourself. Forgive so that you can get back onto the path of your destiny. That you can allow that wheel to turn. And I love this because it reminds me of poker chips. So it almost feels like, it may feel like a risk or a gamble to forgive these people, or to walk away from something, to move into your independence. But the gamble's going to pay off. The gamble's going to pay off. Like I say, it's like just a releasing that happens here at the moment that you forgive. Because all that energy that's been bound up in resentment and bitterness and anger and whatever, hurt feeling, is let go of. And then your hands are open, your heart is open to receive. Page of Wands is like good news coming in. Page of Wands to me speaks about a new start. Having that curious, childlike, enthusiastic, motivated approach to something new, to stepping out on a new path. Eager to try something new, just wanting to get rid of all that was pinning you down or holding you down. And as your luck changes, as things change for you, something's going to come in really quickly. It could be a new offer, a new start. Whether it's work, because it's come out to clarify the work and health, 6th house, Virgo energy. Virgo is the energy of being of service, usefulness. So it may be that your skills, your talents, the things that you do well are being recognised. And they're going to carry you into this next cycle. And like I was saying about this new beginning, both of these cards allude to a new start. I love the fact that they're both like this yellowy, earthy kind of colour. And yellow is our solar plexus chakra, which is confidence, it's personal power. It's you sort of clearing all of that mental, heavy energy that's been stopping you or blocking you. It's planting new seeds, it's new opportunities for a stable new beginning. But it comes after, like I say, you empty your hands and you let that wheel turn. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And like I said, she's following us around. She's following us around. And both the bottom of the deck, the universe sees everything, and then the Queen of Swords. And yeah, the Queen of Swords is a good judge of character, if I can get my words out. This is Libra energy. So as I said, this is justice. Universal justice. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything. Like I said, the universe sees everything, so it sees how hurt you've been. It's seen how you close off your heart to opportunities. It's seen, like I say, the character that everybody involved in these situations has. And it's not for you to judge. The universe will judge them. But this is about cutting things out of your life. Removing emotion from a situation, making logical, rational decisions. Really thinking about stuff. Viewing stuff objectively. Regardless of the connection, whether it's work, whether it's family, whether it's a relationship. She's going to make choices and decisions based on logic, based on fact. And it's so funny because it's like I did that, and that's where the deck separated the 8 of Wands. So yeah, something's coming in. Fast. Fast. So it almost feels as though the universe has seen your effort in here. Like I say, with the 10 of Wands, that's responsibility, the things that you've been carrying. The fact that you were diligently working towards something, planting seeds, nurturing them, putting in the energy, the effort, whatever was required. You were paying attention to the details, taking stock, biding your time. So now that you've dropped the ball on whatever this was that was holding you back or putting you in an energy of competitiveness or competition, or feeling as though you weren't good enough, It was just weighing you down. The universe is seeing that. So the minute you drop whatever this is, like I say, things are going to start moving really quickly with the Eight of Wands. For some, it could be love, because the Eight of Wands can speak of arrows of love, you know, flowing through the air. Others of you, this has got something to do with your aspirations, your passions. It could be a spiritual journey. It almost feels like a spiritual fast track to a new beginning with the Wheel of Fortune in here as well. And we've got the Six of Swords under that. So yeah, moving on from troubling times, mentally tiring, exhausting, challenging times, because you've learned something. Where you were wasn't allowing you to be stable. It wasn't allowing you to be objective. It wasn't allowing you to make decisions based on the facts. So that is all changing. Right, okay. Yeah, let's grab this deck. Let's grab this deck. This is the Energy Oracle. And we'll get some clarifying. Oh my gosh. That was fast. Let's see what that is. Temple Path. This came out in the last reading. I'm sick. Oh my god. And there's the Ten of Pentacles. See what I mean? See what I mean? That Ten of Pentacles was in the last reading as well. And we have the Ace here. So you cutting out whatever this is leading you towards your Ten of Pentacles. I feel like I say it every week. It's leading you towards your Ten of Pentacles. Right, Temple Path, card number 3. Temple Path, card number 3. So this is, like I said, your spirits, your ancestors that are in your corner leading you towards this spiritual awakening or some sort of spiritual growth. Now we've got card number 44, woman holding a heart here. So as I was saying, this new beginning, for some it could be love related, it could be romance related, it could just be an opening up of your heart chakra, especially because forgiveness is linked to the heart chakra, and it would require an open heart for you to forgive, whether it's yourself or other people. So this, to me, I'm just seeing an opening up of your heart, a reconnecting to your heart, living from your heart, trusting what your heart is communicating to you. Allowing yourself to give and receive, where I say I feel like here you're doing a lot of the work, the carrying a lot of the weight or the effort, and it wasn't getting you anywhere but in friction and competition with other people. So there's an opening up of your heart here. In the bottom of the deck we've got broken heart. So it may have come after a period of broken heartedness, whether that was relationship, family, just life path related. There's a healing of this that's happening now, or that you're being encouraged to do. And this links so badly back to the Ancestral Voices reading that I've just done. But we have a healed heart in the hand of this woman here. And regardless of your gender, it's just the feminine aspect of the heart. So love and care. You can be a man or a woman experiencing that. But this 9 speaks of having learnt the lesson. So it's like you learnt from this heartbreak. This heartbreak made your heart stronger. You're now free because of the, like I say, the growth that you've encountered, the forgiveness that you've been able to enact. This is freeing you up to move in a new direction here. Oh, that was heavy. But they always seem to be. They always seem to be. Right, let's grab a couple of these and wrap this up. A woman is unstoppable once she discovers her worth. Yeah, and that's what I mean. And you're walking away from whatever it was because you have recognised your worth. Like I say, you're not putting up with it. You know you deserve more than that. So it's important, like I say, to forgive these people and allow yourself to move on and attract into your life what it is that you do deserve now that your worth and your value has increased. Because you see yourself as you are. You already have what it takes. You already have what it takes. So this new beginning, this news, like I say, has got something to do with something that you already do. I got that energy straight away. I just feel as though there's going to be momentum surrounding it. Things are going to take off surrounding it. But you already have what it takes, whether it's to make these changes, to walk an independent path, to forgive who needs to be forgiven, and get onto the path of your purpose. You already have what it takes. Right, I want to read Woman Holding a Heart from the book. And let's wrap this up. And that is your message, guys. I hope you liked it. They just keep coming out. Very kind of similar, but not. Very similar, but not. It says, female dealing, and what a place for it to cut out. So I've been talking for ages. A female dealing with family, love, or emotions. The woman on this card wears a butterfly in her hair and holds a lovely large heart in her hands. For a woman, this card upright could be a reflection of your own state of peaceful emotion and receptivity for love. Or it might be a message that your family issues are going to be resolved. Yeah, with the forgiveness. Oh my God, I'm reading it and I'm like, oh my God, it's in relation to this whole damn reading. That makes so much sense. You are an intuitive woman who understands the emotions of life, and you're bringing that awareness to all that you do. This card upright could also indicate the presence of a female friend, teacher or confidant who's here to help with issues of love, family or emotion. This is an even-tempered and caring person who resonates with you and your emotions. This could also portend to a new love interest or a friend coming your way. And yeah, exactly as I was saying, after you've healed this broken heart. And I feel as though the only reason that you put up with all of this shit down here, regardless of what it was, but the only reason that you put up with all this, put all of this energy, this effort, took on all this responsibility, dealt with all of this backbiting and people pulling you down and putting you in competitive situations, is because you didn't know your worth and your value. And the only reason that you don't know your worth and your value is because you've had a broken heart. The people that were in your life never reflected your worth and your value back to you. But if you watch the Ancestral Voices reading, I can't believe how they've come full circle. But if you watch the Ancestral Voices reading, I talk a lot in there about the reason that we go through these lessons, and they're not a reflection of you. They're not a reflection of you. There was something that you needed to go through that made you see how worthy and valuable that you were. So because people treated you like shit doesn't mean that you are shit or that you were shit. And it's weird and it's hard to get your head round and it's hard to grasp and forgive and to understand. But that was the only way that the universe could help to teach you how to be unstoppable, is by putting you in those shit and less than deserving situations. And like I say, when you learn the lesson and you heal your heart, you open yourself up to the world. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful reading. Right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Hope this resonated and you got something from it. Thank you to the universe, to spirits, to my guides who've helped me deliver this message for you today. It means the world. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.